हेलो एवरीवन। इस वीडियो का टॉपिक है आज इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड। इस वीडियो में मैं आपको इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड के बारे में बताने वाला हूँ। इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड, when there will be the charge placed at any point, then the region around the charge, region means उसके चारों तरफ का वो region, वो area जहाँ तक कि उसका influence होगा, that is known as electric field. So we can say this is the concept of the electric field. As we discussed in class 10, magnetic field, then region around the magnet up to which its influence can be found known as magnetic field. मतलब सीधा कोई ज़्यादा ऐसा टिपिकल नहीं है। अगर आपने एक मैग्नेट को कहीं रखा हुआ है तो उसके चारों तरफ का वो रीजन जहां तक कि उससे फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन लग पाएगा वो कहलाता था उसका मैग्नेटिक फील्ड। सिमिलरली, अगर आप एक चार्ज को रख रहे हैं, फॉर एग्जाम्पल दिस इज द पॉइंट चार्ज। वैसे तो ये क्रिकेट की बॉल है, लेकिन इसके समय में पॉइंट चार्ज मान के चल रहा हूँ, तो इसके चारों तरफ का वो रीजन जहां तक कि इसका इफेक्ट होगा, इन्फ्लुएंस, मतलब इसके पास अगर आप कोई दूसरा चार्ज रख रहे हो तो उस पर अगर ये फोर्स लगा पा रहा है, ये पॉइंट चार्ज, सोर्स चार्ज, जो एक्चुअली सोर्स चार्ज मीन्स अ चार्ज विल सेट अप द इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड नोन एज सोर्स चार्ज। तो इधर ये सोर्स चार्ज होगा। अब जब आपको इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड का कैलकुलेशन करना है तब वी नीड अनदर चार्ज विच इज नोन एज टेस्ट चार्ज। तो इस टेस्ट चार्ज को अगर आप कहीं भी रख रहे हो और अगर उस पर फोर्स लग रहा है, दैट विल बी इन द रीजन ऑफ दैट सोर्स charge, means that will be in the electric field of that source charge. Okay, now mathematically what is the way to calculate the electric field? So mathematically किसी भी पॉइंट पे अगर आप एक यूनिट पॉजिटिव चार्ज को रख रहे हो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड में, तो वो जो फोर्स एक्सपीरियंस करेगा, यूनिट चार्ज, यूनिट पॉजिटिव चार्ज जो फोर्स एक्सपीरियंस करेगा, दैट इज कॉल्ड इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड or the intensity of electric field at that point. So this is the way to calculate electric field mathematically. Now we will discuss the mathematical terms related with the electric field. So let the force experienced by any test charge Q naught at any point in electric field is F. So the force experienced by unit positive charge, it will be F divided by Q naught. So by the definition, that will be the electric field at the given point. As we know that force is a vector quantity, so the electric field will be also a vector quantity. So in vector we will write vector E is equals to vector F divided by Q naught. Remember, the direction of electric field is always along to the direction of the electrostatic force. Now we can obtain the SI unit of electric field by this expression. As we know that force measured in Newton, so the SI unit of the electric field will be Newton per Coulomb. There is another SI unit for the electric field which is volt per meter. This one we will discuss in next chapter. Okay. Now if we want to write exact expression for the electric field, then we will use limit and Q naught. I will explain what is the reason to use limit. So the expression with limit will be written as limit Q naught tends to 0 F divided by Q naught. That means Q naught tends to 0, मतलब ये कि when the value of Q naught means test charge will be very less, then the electric field will be calculated accurately. Okay. Now in next topic we will drive an expression for electric field due to a point charge, and this is the source charge. we want to find the intensity of electric field at distance r from this point. Let charge, source charge is placed at O, and we are going to obtain expression for electric field at point P at distance r from the given point. Okay. To obtain the expression of electric field at point P, initially we assume a test charge Q naught at point P. Then E is equals to F divided by Q naught, that this is equation 1. Now from the Coulomb's law we can write value of F in SI unit system for vacuum and air. It is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q naught divided by R square. Let this is equation 2. Now from 1 and 2 we will write E is equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q divided by R square. So this is an expression for the electric field due to a point charge. Here it is clear, E inversely proportional to the square of the distance. And we plot the graph between E and R. The red will be a rectangular parabola like that.